Hello everyone and welcome back to another update vlog. I am so happy to be home and to be able to talk to you guys and to just get all of our adventures going, and I am just, I had a wonderful trip. I had a fantastic time going out to see my sister get married and going to see my family, but I am so thrilled to be home and to be able to work on our adventures too. So basically there's just joy and happiness and pretty much everything going on in my life right now, which is amazing. And I hope you guys have a little bit of that joy and happiness going on in your lives too. So this is another update vlog, and I feel kind of weird recording it a little bit. It's like, well, I've got my tea, check. I've got my little list so I don't forget anything important, check. I've got my surprise to show you guys, check. So I've got everything put together, but we're gonna start transitioning to a new type of update vlog. And sorry if they're being really noisy. My birds, guys, calm down. You hear me talk all day long. They're having some issues right now, so please ignore the sound of a bazillion finches jumping around bamboo like branches right now. You guys are silly. But yes, so I've got everything together, but we're going to start shifting from these types of update vlogs to the series summaries playlist. If you guys saw that a couple weeks ago, before I left for the trip and got so busy, I put together a new series called Seri Summaries. It's kind of a pun on, you know, my name Seri and then the word series. And it will actually do snippets of what we've done in our different series throughout the week. And I think that's a better update vlog formula, or update formula, it's not really a vlog, for reviewing what we've done each week. And we'll still do the kind of community updates like these for sure every now and then, but more like when an event is occurring or something cool like that is happening. Speaking of which, it is Valentine's and we should probably work on getting some type of really cool event going. I actually have some ideas for like games I want to play that I've been holding off until this month to try out. So we're gonna have to look into those in just a minute. But I'm already going off topic, so let me try again. Yes, we're going to start shifting from these kinds of update vlogs to doing the series summaries instead, to kind of review everything that's been done during the week, because I think it's a lot more fun to be able to show you guys like key moments that happen that were exciting, instead of just tell you. Like when Tate crashed his spaceship in Sims 4 and I thought he was dead this week, that was like, oh my goodness, I think I just killed my sim for the first time. I had my first sim death, and it's because I had him go look for a UFO plant so many times. He didn't find it, he just blew up his spaceship. I was totally freaking out, so I'm really glad he didn't die. But it's more fun to show you guys that clip where I'm going, did I just kill Tate? Than it is just to tell you about it. So I think series summaries is going to be a fun way to kind of catch up on everything we've done during the week. But I really love this kind of like special bonding time we get when it's just kind of talking and hanging out. And on that note, I am trying to get the vlogging channel up and going again. I've been way too busy with just recovering. When you go from like not recording at all for a week to jumping right back on that train where you're doing it for like 6 to 8 hours a day, it's a big shift. So once I get used to it, I want to start doing the vlog channel again because I want more of these kinds of moments. And I have some really cool personal goals and resolutions, if I will use that daring R word, that I want to try to do for this year. You know, just things like really tackle some of my student loan debts because they suck, you guys. Be really careful if you ever start looking into those. I regret it immensely. And just going out more, like going to more of the parks. Buying some treats for my fussy birds, trying to do things that I find if you have like friends to share it with, which are you guys, it's easier to hold yourself accountable to those things. So I would love to have the vlog channel to be able to do that just for fun. And you guys know where the vlog channel link is. It should be in the video description, as well as on the main channel page under my little like friends category. You can scroll down to it and it has like Seri's Greenhouse, and that's the vlog channel. I might even change the name if it helps people like realize that's vlog channel better. Like I have a chia pet. Actually, my phone is sitting on a chia pet box that my cousin gave me for Christmas 2 years ago. I want to grow my chia pet. What better place to do that than maybe on the vlog channel, or as a specimen Saturday. So yeah, we're gonna revive the vlog channel. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but the reason I want to do it is because it would really help me to stick to some of my personal goals, go to the park more often, try to get outside more. I love telling our adventures, but there are days where you look up and you're you're like, I woke up, sat at the computer all day long, and went to sleep when I couldn't stay awake any longer, and I was just at the computer all day. I'm a nature lover. I love my greenery, and oh, did you see Yarny? There's Yarny. And I love all my plants everywhere, and I need that, even though it's winter. I'm gonna find it, even though it's winter. I'm glaring at this gray sky that we have going on outside right now. So that is why I want to get the vlog channel up, because it will really help me, and monkey see, monkey do, in my opinion. I know when I see people try to improve their lives through setting healthy goals and then holding themselves accountable however it suits them to do it, if vlogging helps me do that, I'm happy. And I know it helps me to see other people do things in their vlogs that makes me go, I should probably clean my house. I should probably like walk the dog that I don't have, you know, just anything like that. So maybe it'll help some of you. So we'll see. So that's why I want to get the vlogs up, but I do still want to leave some vlog formats. Like I said, these special community updates, or when we do specimen Saturdays, which I want to start reviving again. And I think I'm going to use a lot of the zoo footage that I just got going to the St. Louis and Kansas City Zoo with Darling during our trip. Darling/Chips, which is what his name is now. So yeah, when we start doing the trip footage, I think I'm going to use most of it in Specimen Saturdays, and just some of the more casual stuff in like the vlogs on the vlog channel. I've never tried to do fancy vlogs before with like little pop-up titles and things like that and nice music, and kind of my point is that it's supposed to just be a fun way to share my adventures. It's not supposed to be like super professional. It's not supposed to be anything that takes so much time that it's not fun anymore. So that's kind of my goal with the vlog channel. So if you like really professional vlogs, please bear with me. I'm new at this. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I have adventures in my life that I want to record and share with you guys, because it's a whole, like Darling is always asking me when I take out my phone, like, why? Like when I was taking pictures of our vegan meals when we were in Kansas City, he's like, why? And for the people who enjoy sharing those moments, not so you can get the attention, when you share something with somebody, I feel like you see it differently than when you just look at it for yourself. And so that's why I want to share these things with you guys, because sharing anything in my life, sharing the stories we tell, sharing my walks, sharing how awesome my teacup is, when you share something with somebody, you kind of get a more objective view of what it is. And that's why I love doing it. That's why I think I'll enjoy vlogging. Not really so it can be fancy and professional in another way, another avenue to like try to pay off those evil student loans, grr. But because it's really rewarding to share joyful moments in your life with other people. So that's that. Babbling again. Bad Siri. Okay. So, one thing I really would love if you guys could help me with this month is let me know what series you want to look forward to, you're looking forward to seeing, you want to see more of, something you would like to see in our long-running series like zoo crafting, because I feel a little overwhelmed right now with how many things we've got going, and I'm sure that doesn't surprise anybody when we do like 5 to 7 videos a day most days. Yeah, no wonder I feel a little overwhelmed. But I also have so many more stories I want to tell. Unravel comes out in a couple days, and clearly I've got Yarny back there. I want to try that story, and to be honest, it'll be really fun to play a linear game where it has a definite beginning and a definite end, because almost nothing I play does that, so you can just keep going, and I usually do because I love everything we try. So I'm really looking forward to playing Unravel, and that's coming out soon. Believe it or not, I want to play Hatoful Boyfriend with the pigeon dating game, guys. It's a pigeon dating game. I bought it last summer, and no, it's not even that popular anymore. I don't care. I've saved it for February, because February is the month of Valentine's and dating and all of that stuff. And believe it or not, Chips and I don't even celebrate any of it, but it's fun. It's just fun to have things to do and events to celebrate. So yeah, Hatoful Boyfriend, that's on the list. And then Chocolatier Tycoon 3. I think Decadence by Design. I have actually wanted to play that for a very long time, and I've always wanted to play it when it's February, because February is the month of chocolate. And yeah, so that's on the list potentially too. But don't worry, there's more serious things that are also there. We're still going to be playing, like Unravel's a serious thing, and we're still going to be playing Slime Rancher for a bit longer. I don't want to burn the game out when it's still in early alpha, but I'm in love with it, so I'm having fun right now, and we'll just keep moving along. And we've also got the warrior cats in Sims 3. So our Sims 3 warrior cat series is going to be coming out about mid-February. I want to set it all up, make sure it looks good. Might be a little rough of a ride when we get used to the new series at first, but I have a feeling that one will be another long-running fun one. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 times a week at this point, because I would really love to have the warrior cats, like whole clans and their legacies and whatever stories emerges from that Let's Play come in. And I know so many of you are looking forward to the warrior cats Let's Play too. So we're going to have that come out about mid-February. And in case you're wondering, where the heck is the Zoo Crafting side series for the dinosaurs? And a lot of people have already been calling it Dinodecia. So I'm like, okay, it's Dinodecia, I guess. Where's Dinodecia? That's coming out in March. And we're going to spend the rest of this month kind of looking for a place. We'll have like maybe some exploratory episodes where we will set off into the wilderness of Zoo Crafting and try to find a place to build the base. And then I'll build the base and we will be starting an entire side series that will run alongside but kind of be separated from Zoo Crafting. The farming series I'm thinking is probably going to be in April or May, and it's going to be kind of amazing. I've got some amazing ideas in mind for that because you guys are going to help me kind of set my villagers up. Think like Harvest Moon meets Minecraft Comes Alive without the Minecraft Comes Alive mod, because I don't know if I want to try chucking that into our game. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do with it. And you know, we'll use some custom NPCs to get them stories and like set them up on cute little dates. And you guys will help me decide which villagers pair up with who. You'll help me decide how our animals will breed. I plan on getting basically Horsehaven in Minecraft. And that's going to be kind of fun. I have some really interesting ideas over how I'm going to make that work. But there's basically going to be Horsehaven in Minecraft going on in the farming side series too. So I think you guys are really going to love it. It just sucks to think about it being so far away. But we've got so many things going on right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. There's some big things coming up soon too that I think you guys are going to really love. We just updated Zoo Crafting, just to give you guys a little heads up. I am actually getting ready to record tomorrow's episode in just a little bit here where I get to talk to you guys about that because I'm so excited. Pavo has had his exotic birds mod update, and so we've got that now. Ben was amazing and took all of the updating of the server into his hands. It's really hard to get servers to update sometimes and keep all 120 something of our mods happy together. That's kind of hard to do. And Ben totally took it on himself to take care of things, so props to Ben, he's amazing. And then Alex has also been working on some things in the background. I don't know when we'll see those, but the hints that I'm seeing make me really excited. And now we have Pavo's little like swan boat too, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so vlog channel, there's new games. I really love hearing from you guys in the comments in these videos over what you want to see for the games, what you're really looking forward to, what you desperately want to see in Zoo Crafting, what you want to see. Sims 2, where's Sims 2? I told you guys that would be in January and I didn't make it happen. I still want to make Sims 2 happen. I really need to just sit down and figure out a way to do it. Maybe that'll be my birthday present to myself for March, actually allowing myself to start Sims 2 up again. There's just so many things going on, and it's not that I don't want to tell the adventures, there's just so many things. So you might see certain series start scaling back to twice a week, or maybe even rarely once a week, but probably not. Series don't seem to do well if they're only once a week. They just don't. 2 to 3 times a week is like the minimum, it seems, to keep a series alive. If you do it just once a week, doesn't seem to do very good, just from my personal experience. So yeah, you might see some scaling back, but you've heard that tune before and I've never scaled back. I just add more and more adventures because I'm so excited. But yeah, we do have other things I want to bring in, and hearing from you guys in these videos, in the comments on this video in particular, helps me decide where we go for the month of February. And other than that, let's see. Yeah, I'm still thinking about when we're going to stream. Oh, I'm getting excited because I'm holding my surprise now. When we're going to stream Zoo Crafting, but I still want to start trying to figure out a good time to stream Zoo Crafting, especially once we get the like trees and the NPC donations all set up again. Just because that's going to be available for people who want to try that out. And if you guys have other ideas, like if you're interested in tossing $1 or $2 towards somebody when they're streaming, and that's something you do regularly, if you can think of things things that would make you go, yeah, I would want to do that. Like maybe you get to adopt an animal, or like have an animal delivered to the zoo. That would be from one of the exhibits we already have though, because it's really exhausting to have to, like, when someone requests an NPC and we don't even have that exhibit yet, it's like, it's so much more work. We'll get there. But I want to do right by you guys and just have that as an option, just for the people who are interested, not to push it on you guys, not to throw it in your face. I'm trying to save up for the move that we have coming up. Who knows where that could be? We still don't have a definite about where we're moving, but we're moving. Either in July or August, we're moving again, and it's going to be so Chips can go do his doctorate program in history, which is going to be pretty amazing, because that means he's going to be in his doctorate for 5 to 7 years, and I won't have to move for 5 to 7 years. Yes, I'm so excited about that. And if I move, it'll be in the same town, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've moved every single year for the last 7 years. I'm ready to be done now. So yeah, that's coming up, and I'm trying to work on something for my parents, and then there's the pile of student loans as usual. So that's just why I mention it. It always makes me feel super duper awkward to mention it, but then it's like a little bit of, not an insult, but it's like not just being open and grateful to those of you who have sent things. Oh, speaking of sent things, I forgot to grab something. Okay. We have a lot of new games for the Wii, so I can start recording things on the Wii that I picked up at a vintage game store when we were coming back home from Missouri. And thank you so much to Kate, because it is because of Kate that we were able to get a couple that I was really looking forward to. And then I picked up World of Zoo, I picked up My Sims Kingdom, and I picked up Sim Animals Africa. So those 3 I have, and then Kate was so sweet, and she donated some Amazon like gift card money that I was able to get some new games for the channel with, and I was so excited because I am in love with the Harvest Moon and Rune Factory series, as you guys know, and I've always wanted to have at least one of them actively running on the channel. So I picked up Animal Parade because I had a feeling more of you guys would enjoy Animal Parade than Magical Melody, and I picked up, though I do want to finish Magical Melody, I want to finish all of the Harvest Moon and Rune Factories, that's the goal. But I picked up Animal Parade thanks to Kate, and I picked up Tides of Destiny thanks to Kate, so I'm pretty excited about that. So we're gonna have both of those showing up at some point in the future. I don't know exactly when, but we have a whole pile of new Wii games, and I haven't forgotten about Viva Pinata. I just haven't had a chance to manage to jump back in and try to like bring the Xbox, which is actually right down here by my feet, working with the Elgato again. So console games, like I said, if you guys have things that you really want to see on the channel, if it's console games, shout out, let me know. You guys speaking up and feeling confident about your ability just to communicate, that's what these videos are for. Lets me decide what we're gonna do with the channel. So speaking of communicating, tomorrow, most likely, on Monday, I'm gonna go with Darling, most likely, slash Chips. I really need to like make the name transition for you guys. And we are gonna go and open a new P.O. box. And I thought long and hard about this because the old P.O. box meant so much to me, but it started getting really overwhelming when people were like, make me an NPC, plant me a tree, and like then it felt weird because then other people are like donating, and that's how the system was originally set up. And then of course there's the free raffle, so anyone can win those opportunities, because I always try to keep it open and fair like that. But it would be really weird because then people would write in and they wouldn't even, they'd say like, I love your series, like give me a shout out, or like, you make cool stuff, do this, and this for me. And not too many people did that, but enough where it really made me nervous about the P.O. box, so I wasn't sure if I was going to do it again. And then I made myself sit down and go through a big pile in my box of fan mail, and I flipped through it, and it hit me that, yeah, I want to open up a P.O. box again, because so many of you sent such beautiful things, and when I say beautiful things, I don't mean physical things, though I got many beautiful like physical things too. I actually have, my whole desk is covered in things people have sent me from the P.O. box. Like I keep all of the mementos everywhere. Let's see, I've got, oh goodness, yeah, there's the little charms here, like just something easy to pick up, the seashell that Ela sent me from Hawaii. Goodness, like there's artwork pinned everywhere. This little gecko piece right here is a piece of fan art that got sent to me. We used to have fan art up on the walls in our old apartment. There's not really, believe it or not, a lot of wall space for that here. But when I get my new office, when we move, I'm going to put fan art up everywhere. Long story short, I went back through my pile of fan art and I cried. Because the beautiful things, when I say beautiful things, I mean the stories, the memories, the letters about people saying what it meant to be able to wake up to zoo crafting every morning, what it meant to see our Pixelmon series, what it meant to them to be able to have somebody that they could share their passion for the natural world with, because they didn't have any friends to be able to do that. And I bawled. And I realized it's worth it. And if you guys can be patient with me, and you can forgive me if I'm not able to reply to everybody, because it actually got really expensive. I was starting to spend like $40 in postage a month, and that hurts my budget a little bit, you know what I mean? I wish I could do it. I wish I could reply to every single person and do everything they asked. And the only thing I'm really scared of with the P.O. box is that I won't be able to let you guys know how much you mean to me, that somehow I'll let you down emotionally. And I know that seems kind of weird to say, but you read these, I mean, look, I got some page protectors, and I have this binder that I've had for a while, and I've started filling it with all of the artwork and the letters that people have sent me. And I remember these letters. I remember all of this artwork. I remember the pictures people send in. I remember all of it. Like, and flipping through it, I'm like, oh, there's Mindy. Oh, there's Haley. Oh, there's like Ben from Florida. Oh, yep, there's the wonderful girl from New York. And over here, some of Reese's drawings over here. And I just remember all of these. Like, it means the world to me. It really, really, really does. And my only fear is that I won't be able to share with you guys how much it touches me and how much each and every one of you mean to me, and to read your stories and your bits of your life and pictures of your animals and your hopes and dreams, and just what you love about zoo crafting or any of our adventures together. I realized my biggest fear with opening the P.O. box wasn't that people would make too many demands of me, which you just have to learn how to say no if that happens. It was that I would disappoint you guys by not being able to put my whole heart into replying to every single person and letting you all know on an individual level how much I care about you. And then I realized that if I never open it, then you guys don't have the opportunity to share those precious memories and what our adventures have meant to you, to me. And so it seemed short-sighted of me to go, oh, what if I can't? It's like never opening yourself up for the opportunity to try to have a fun relationship with somebody, like a friendship with somebody. And I realized I gotta do it. Because if you guys want to send in your precious memories, and I cherish each and every one of them, I'm gonna need more binders at this rate, because this one's already getting pretty full, and I've only gone through like a fourth of the old fan mail. But if you guys want to share those memories, and if we can do that, then it's worth it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open my P.O. box. I'll have a new video about it. I'll tell you guys kind of the rules and regulations. Like, put a note on it if you don't want me to read it on air. Put your address on the back so it's easier to not accidentally show your address. And those are things to protect yourselves too. And then also, like, please understand, don't make a lot of demands. It's okay if you want to send in $1 and I'll plant you a tree and zoo crafting like we've always had set up, but please, like, understand this and this and this. And I may not be able to reply to everybody individually, but I promise I'll make videos sharing your beautiful work. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm a little nervous, but I trust you guys. So that's the plan, you guys. I know I talked way too long. I always babble. Don't worry, the babbling is going to start moving over to the vlog channel. So if you want to listen to the babbling, you can listen to the babbling. And if you don't, you can check out the series summaries, which I'm hoping to get caught up on, including the ones in the weeks we missed. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I'm only going to live here for another 6 months. So the P.O. box is only going to be open for 6 more months, just to let you guys know. P.O. box is only going to be open that long, and so, like, yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But there we go, you guys. So, babbling too much yet again. Unravel, Warrior Cat's definitely coming out. We're going to start searching for where to build our Dino Decia in Zoo Crafting. You might see some funny, silly games pop up because it is chocolate month / Valentine's month. I can't think of too much else. Thank you so much to Kate for being able to give us the tools we needed to be able to supply some things that from the bottom of my heart I've really always wanted to present on the channel. And let me know where your heart lies, what you want to see. Our problem isn't trying to find things to do, it's that we have so many things to do. And I truly want to share them all with you, that having you guys help me whittle down what to focus on for now really helps. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. And I will put up a special video when it's P.O. Box time. So let me know what you guys think about that too. And like I said, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay curious, guys. Bye-bye.